What you got?
You guys do a lot of top secret private stuff today.
Yes, scrimmage. It was great. You guys playing hard. Yeah, I think a lot of guys are, I think we're making good strides, and we got a lot of material in, and I think they're handling it okay. And we'll just keep piling on for a few more days, and then go back and clean it all up, and then eventually get to some game planning.
With all the excitement and talk and hype in the off season, you got a week under your belt now. I mean, do you feel like they heeded your message and advice, obviously, to keep it all internal and all that good stuff?
Yeah, I think they've been pretty focused for a while, and we're kind of at that point where what was this, 8, practice 8, something like that. It seems like practice 80 to them. I know it does, but they're powering through pretty good, and I think there's pretty good energy. Tomorrow will be an important day for us, and then we'll rest our legs a little bit, get back at it.
Chris, I know it's easy to kind of ask the compare and contrast question after a week compared to last year, but does it feel like you guys are a little farther ahead than maybe what you were at this point last year?
In some ways, yes, but I always think that's a really hard question to answer until you play. It's always, is that side of the ball real good, or is that side of the ball real bad, or is that just a bad play? I mean, why is all this happening? From my vantage point, everybody separates to their own little corners and make sure their group is performing how they need to. But for me, that's good, but then you're worried about the guys that just gave up something or didn't make a play. So it's kind of hard until we play. But I do think that the guys are, for as much material as we have in right now, I think it feels a little bit different. Yeah.
I was going to say too, with yesterday's practice, especially with the red zone and everything else, it looked like the offense really got going again, second day in a row. I'm always kind of curious, is that how you guys kind of try to plan things so that maybe if one side of the ball is getting ahead a little bit, you have some things that you can do to maybe get some confidence in the other side of the ball?
I'd like to tell you I was that smart and really had that in my back pocket. No, we kind of look at, really, a lot of that goes to the coordinators. We're just going to put in, run down type thinking, third down type thinking, red zone, where does it all fit? It was time to work a little red zone. You kind of look when your scrimmage days are going to be, and we hope we're going to be around the goal line or in the red zone. If not, we'll create that, so we've got to have that package in. So that's really what that was all about. But I think the offense is, they're doing some things. They did a nice job again today. There were some big plays out there. And again, you like to see that by the offense when you're kind of looking and going, okay, defense, where are we?
What are you most